know that he's the carry, and everyone's in on the action, and that's why.
He makes it look so easy.
Started to flip the control meter here, but Jonak and Janet's both going down. Maybe they've got a chance. Nice stick.
Getting back in position. They do not expect it.
There it is. They have no idea. Septuno has no idea. They're flipping out. Fusion and now Billy. The pressure is on. Can they deliver? No.
Sayaplayer, first found out about him when he was playing in Apex. I met Athena with Libero. Dynamic DPS duo there. Sayaplayer. Libero played all the projectiles. Sayaplayer played all the hit scans, and he's known for his Widow.
High ground does push Sayaplayer onto low ground, but there's Sayaplayer finding Libero, who was hiding behind the payload.
I think Season 1, he definitely showed that he was the strongest Widowmaker in the league. So Saya's role on the team has kind of evolved from season to season. Season 1, obviously, he was our hyper carry on Widow. There was a lot of Widow meta pretty much the entire year. So he was a must-play player. He was one of the best duelists on Widowmaker in the league, probably the best.
Time to carry. So that flank's kind of been given up in a sense. You can see he gets straight into the cookie jar, man. Immediately. Sayaplayer with 3 though. What is going on?
He was unable to get out. He died. He dies again to Sayaplayer.
They need to win it right now. They gotta do it. Gangrene nearly D-maxed right off the bat. Sayaplayer pops that tag finds who's got the protection from the Transcendence, and Sayaplayer tearing apart the Dragons.
Season 2, we re-upped his contract to a 2+1 in the off-season. We were gonna try to build a team around him. Season 3 rolls around. I kept all the pieces of the roster that I thought were the best pieces from our roster last year. Sayaplayer was on the second year of his 2+1, so he was automatically gonna be on the team for Season 3. And we thought initially, the thinking was, okay, like he can still be our, like BQB's really flexible, but Sayaplayer, we can play him as the Widow specialist, as maybe McCree Ashe, just see who's better at what heroes, and then go from there. And then BQB kind of from boot camp on kind of became the go-to player in many respects. Our team kind of really leaned towards wanting more flexibility or prioritizing flexibility over specialization, which is what Sayaplayer, I'd say Sayaplayer is one of the better specialists on hitscan in the league.
Situation, guess not. Jetska's killed an awesome guy. Oh, Sayaplayer coming in. Whoa! Time to carry. Sayaplayer taking the dual Libero. Remember me? Oh, Art! New memory is created there. That was actually Xavier B.
Yeah, some players moving it down.
Oh! Interrupted. Signed it off. Had something to say about that one. And look at this.
Deciding to release a player or not pick up his player contract option for a player such as Saya is always a difficult decision. A lot of factors go into it. I think kind of our team performance, our team needs, those are all things, some of the things that come into consideration. Also, Sayaplayer's needs as a player. And Sayaplayer's a player that he wants to start, he wants to play matches, he wants to get a lot of scrim time to improve himself. And those are all fair points. We just mutually came to a decision that it made the most sense for us to part ways. Sayaplayer's been a star player for us, a franchise player for us for 3 seasons now. Very blessed to have him on the team. I think we all miss watching the Saya highlights, watching his 5Ks, his 4Ks, the crazy things he could do on Widow in Season 1. And that's how I'll always remember Sayaplayer, as that star Widow, that hyper carry Widow player, where every time the camera is on him, you knew something was going to happen. You were kind of holding your breath and waiting to see what he was going to do.
Places. High ground out here for Boston Uprising. Capture with the shields. Vic is just going to go ahead and lob a tire out here. Are they going to be able to delete it? Oh, it's the massive Deadeye triple coming in from Sayaplayer.
Right now, man, look at this. He just takes another angle. Oh my god!